OlliOlli Switch Stance, a Nintendo Switch game, contains the skateboarding series OlliOlli and OlliOlli 2. Welcome to Olliwood. OlliOlli has over 120 stunts and grinds spread over 50 levels, 250 challenges, spots mode, and daily grind. The sequel has additional ramps, epic hills, and an improved combo system, while the Trictionary has 540 shove-its, anti-Casper flips, and dark slides. There are also 5 distinct planets, 50 stages, 250 tasks, daily grind, and spots mode. Immerse yourself in this convoluted journey, solving puzzles, confronting hazards, and gathering scattered facts to learn the tale of this universe. Control a variety of characters, each with unique talents that will aid you in navigating the world's electronics and equipment. Some of your decisions and actions will influence how the game ends. The atmospheric apocalyptic setting, a plethora of interesting and unique puzzles, the ability to control many characters, branching system with 4 possible outcomes. The creator of the Gunman Clive series leads a tiny army of heroic warriors fighting against mega mechs who have taken control of the globe in this action-packed platforming boss rush. Powerful weaponry and upgrades, such as magnet gloves for climbing atop robots, boost boots for double leaping over lava pools, and a baseball bat to crush mega mech energy cores, are available to players. The game may be played solo or in local co-op with pals. The Room is a puzzle game that takes place in a world full of secrets and lies. Players are locked within a box with only a complicated puzzle to solve, and they must use their wits to unearth hidden messages, decipher codes, and unlock sophisticated systems. The game has challenging puzzles, breathtakingly realistic graphics, and an engaging plot. An threatening letter from an old friend drives the player to quit their house, leaving them alone. From start to finish, the game's novel principles and responsive controls provide a captivating experience. Rogue Heroes is a traditional adventure game for up to 4 players that integrates current roguelike characteristics. The game takes place in Tasos, a previously tranquil continent where a great evil has erupted from the 4 great dungeons. The ancient seals that had kept the Titans at bay have now been severely weakened, and their minions have terrorized the planet. The seals' creators, the goddesses, have issued an urgent plea for a band of heroes to step up and save the people from a horrific fate. Crown Trick is an animated rogue-like RPG adventure featuring turn-based combat and interactive skill item strategy. Players enter a randomly created maze where smart decision-making is required to fight opponents. The game employs ingredients to generate devastating combos, and players can gain skills from familiars. Exploration through atmospheric dungeons, encountering randomly generated dungeons, weapons, relics, artifacts, and challenges. To discover the truth, they must combat 100 creatures, face formidable bosses, and solve 60 perplexing riddles. City is in complete disarray with crime and corruption at all-time highs. Players must fight their way through the streets in order to bring criminals to justice. Bone-crushing combat, arrest warrants, firearms, local co-op, and a worldwide leaderboard are among the highlights. Players have the option of following the rules or bending the rules to their liking. Weapons include a stool, knife, and lawnmower, and players may battle alone or with a friend in co-op mode. The game also allows users to compete to become the greatest officer. The game has a 2-button system that requires players to alternate between firing downwards and forwards to travel through a strange landscape loaded with hazardous traps and obstacles to survive in the game, which has 3 distinct gaming worlds, over 120 stages, and a marathon mode for worldwide high scores. Players must continually switch between fire types. The game has strange graphics, a hyperkinetic soundtrack, a distorted space opera plot, and masochistic collectibles. It was designed by free-range developers and has accessible single-hand gameplay that is appropriate for gamers with impairments. Shadowbug is a powerful ninja hero. By chopping creatures to bits, you can save your home woodland from the Wicked Factory. As the greatest ninja, go through stunning and twisting landscapes filled of action and adventure. an entirely different approach to platformer games. 36 handcrafted levels of action, adventure, and puzzle solving. The primary mechanic is unique. You move by striking adversaries, awe-inspiring soundscape including an enormous music and immersive sound effects, leaderboards for various levels of speed running, mesmerizing art with beautiful parallax backdrops and enigmatic shapes, 6 memorable boss battles. Habroxia 2 is a classic space shooter with 20 distinct bosses, adjustable weapon loadouts, and 64 permanent ship upgrades. The game is a non-linear, retro-style game featuring classic pixel visuals, chiptune soundtrack, and fantastic gameplay. Players may fight 20 different monsters, change their weapon loadouts, and select their course across branching stages. New Game unlocks more difficult foes and bosses, as well as a heartwarming plot. Boss Rush mode pits you against both versions of all 22 adversaries. Thanks everyone for watching. If you liked any one of these games, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Hope to see you on the next one. And stay awesome!